Okay, day 13, Manafort trial. I just left the courtroom. I had a chance to sit in the alternative courtroom with Paul Manafort's spokesman. We had Jason, we had a good long talk. When they have an overflow courtroom, when the courtroom is especially crowded, so it just so happens he and I both got put together. We were the only two guys in the overflow. As you can see, there's not quite as big as a scrum here as there was the first day. But I rode the elevator with Paul Manafort, and I was right next to counsel Downing, and I just suggested to him motion to dismiss immediately for me. In terms of due process, you have a right in America to know who your accusers are, and when the government presents probable cause, they have to show there has to be a reasonable assumption of probable cause. When you say company A and company B, that's like me saying Johnny and JoJo. John Doe A and John Doe B said you committed a robbery. Well, that's not probable cause. You're not proving anything. That's almost gets into the secret courts type of thing where I can name my accusers later. You must name your accusers up front, and it has to meet that bar of probable cause. So this trial and the indictment is flawed. It's called a defective indictment. It's flawed from the beginning. Why Downing didn't motion to dismiss immediately, I have no idea. They were very soft on asking for terms. They should have said no GPS and no home detention. They were mealy-mouthed about that. They weren't clear. They didn't make a motion before. So now Manafort's kind of suspended to his home, as well as Gates. Very sloppy work here, I have to admit, especially on Gates' attorney's part. And I only hope things can go better for him from here on in.